All right, Melania Trump is selling a bunch of stuff, and it is rumored, rumor has it, that the money being raised is for the Be Best charity campaign, whatever you call it. Is that true? Where's the money going? That she is raising. I think some of the minimum bids are $250,000, just to give you a indication on what kind of money we're talking about here. Tell me about the Be Best too. Tell me about the Be Best here too. Actually, let's change that here. It's a little longer video. I'm going to do a bit of a tableau type spread here. For the record, though, tarot cards are not necessarily made for tableaus, because there's 78 of them. Number one. And there's no formula for tarot cards and tableaus, but I have created my own. So I take out the world and I take out the querent. So there's the world, because since there is no completion, I take out the person I'm asking on, which would be Melania, and then I take out the world. And so tell me about Melania and the money and the Be Best and all that good stuff. Bigger picture. Let's see. Magician. There's the money. That money going to Trump, and you know it. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Because she don't care nothing about Be Best. I mean, it was one of them things where they say you have to have something because you're first lady, and all first ladies have something. Other than who gives a F about Christmas type of thing. So, the Magician, the Strength of the Tower, the Devil of the Moon. There's some manipulation around, they're trying to cover up something. Trying to cover up a trick, trying to cover up a sleight of hand even. Magician is in-house magician. So it's someone of skill and talent trying to pass something off. And then Strength is in-house high priestess. So we have some sort of secret that we're trying to conceal. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and then high priestess is in-house hermit. So they're trying to conceal a secret. Hermit wanders the dark, so they're trying to conceal some sort of secret. The secret may be around because the Empress, the Tower's in-house Empress. So the Tower is exposure, and it may be around a woman. So there's hiding of a secret around a woman. It has something to do with the Emperor. The Devil is in-house Emperor. So this is an abusive man. Not just abusing, substance. This is abusive. This is an abusive person. Especially because for me, the Emperor is not the nicest person in the world. And then the devil being in the house, so you have an abusive person. They're covering up some secret. And then the Hierophant, moon is in house Hierophant. So there is some sort of governmental cover-up, and this may have something to do with Homegirl's charity. Temperance, 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, Temperance in house Temperance. There's your charity for me. Charity and working with a charity, the devil, High Priestess, charity, star. So there is some sort of abuse for the future with that charity. Anyhow, so you got Wheel of Fortune, Emperor, Hierophant, High Priestess, Fool. There is money here. The Wheel of Fortune would represent money for the major arcana. So you got money, Emperor, Hierophant, High Priestess. So there's a person in charge, or a governmental person, or an ex-president, mind you. 5, 6, 7. Emperor is in house Chariot. So trying to gain some steam, trying to gain some momentum is the Emperor. And the Lovers, the money is in house Lover. So we're talking about money, about a relationship that's bringing money. So this is the charity, or this is the Be Best, or this is money that's coming from Melania, mind you, because exposure around the woman. And then there's the Lovers, the relationship. And then High Priestess, secret, Fool. They're trying to conceal a secret around the Fool. This is also a beginning. This is a new thing with the Wheel of Fortune. Wheel of Fortune is time, destiny, that type of thing. But it's also, like I said, money. There's something beginning with the money, and governmental money, or establishment money, or some sort of company money. That's a secret there. And it's a new thing. So this is a new grift, or new whatever. And the money, the Fool is in house Wheel of Fortune. So it's for this person. It's a new form of money, or a new grift of money, or a new plan for money. Chariot, the Lovers, Death, Temperance, Judgment. Progression with the relationships that change. They come back. They loop around. So with the Judgment card, Judgment is about resurrection. It's 5, 10, 15, which is in house Devil. So whatever kind of devilish scheme, or devilish whatever, is being resurrected. So this Be Best thing, is, I'm just going to say that's what this is. The Be Best thing is coming back around. It grifted before. It's going to do it again. The Chariot, 10, 11, is in house Justice. So there's some sort of progression to balance. There's some sort of progression to, or discipline for balance. Like we need a steady flow, basically. 12, Hangman, Lovers. Yeah, there is also a problem within the relationship too. They're trying to either reconcile or something of that nature, but their actual relationship is in a weird limbo thing. 10, 11, 12, 13, Death in house Death. There's a change and a transformation. The relationship here with the Lovers and Temperance, change and transformation right in the middle. They're trying to re-up their relationship. Their personal relationship is hitting a snag too. With the Tower, the Hierophant, the Death, and the Hermit. I think the presidency did a huge damage to their relationship with the Hierophant card there. And it's in house Strength. Like that took a toll. That took a really big toll. 17, 18, Hermit in house Moon, which means she's the face of it, but I honestly don't think she knows what is going on with the charity. Hermit in house Moon means she's wandering. She's wandering. Her subconscious, she's dealing with her own thoughts. She's battling with her own emotions. She's kind of all over the place, especially with the Star and the Hangman right here too. She's kind of all over the place. Sun, Hangman, Hermit, Star, Justice. She is afraid for justice in the law, though. And it's not even for her. It's just for the people around her. So there is something. This is not a avenue she is used to dealing in, you know, investigations and all this type of stuff. Like it's a whole different thing. Magician, Emperor, Death Star. Good Lord, is her parents still alive? Well, yeah, I won't go down that road. There's some man around her that just is not doing the best. So Moon, High Priestess, Death, Hangman. Again, this secret, she is trying, I think in their relationship, something was exposed to where she was contemplating a serious split, but something is changing in the perspective here. Because you got Strength, Emperor, so there's him, and Strength, the man, Lovers, Hangman. So she's still with him, but he still has control and power in this situation too. So she's still with him. This may be more out of obligation than anything. 17, Hangman and Hellstar. So yeah, the future is very, she's taking a different perspective for the future. So she's not just going to walk out and run away from him. But this thing about money is going to come out, though. This manipulation around money is going to come out. This be best business. Because there's going to be a highlight on the charity since Temperance is in-house Temperance. There's going to be a highlight on this charity. Well, there you go. I won't go on for 9 hours, but that's that is the basis of Be Best. What kind of name is that? Anyway, be well.